Sometimes in life, we do ask the real question about our existence and potentials meant to be covered up. But in some ways, we have forgotten about the fact that everyone has different ways of adjusting to lifestyle. And we also have different ways of reacting and adjusting to situations. But it's not a new thing to build up the knowledge of knowing the fact that life can't be really perfect no matter how hard we try. We have always been worrying about the future and what awaits us in it. We think about questions such as what should I expect? Will I be able to cope with it? What kind of credible advice would you wish that someone could give to you? Those questions have been every bit of mysteries that we can't solve. So, how can we manage to live that life that can amaze people? We think that being rich is a top notch life, but maybe perhaps we have been wrong. Is it a kind of a good notch to be the richest man in the world? So, in total, you want to amaze and stun people with your lifestyle. That's almost perfect life that has all the ingredients and won't be less than what you wish for. But what do you think is a top notch life? Can we really live a top notch life? What possible ways have we tried to live in such? And is it that possible, or what is the best near attempt to doing it? This is Pyrochure Insights from the Studios unit, and today we'll be having a discussion on living a top-notch life. I know what you're wishing for, and it seems we can actually be expecting it very soon. We have tried everything we have, all the resources we have, in order to improve the standards of living. More jobs have been created. We regulate crime rates to make sure we have no hindrances in people's lives. But we keep asking the same question about how we can try to live that astonishing life. Let's start with the basics. And the first part of trying to live such life is by making sure that your behavior is well mannered. And check out your skills. Does your skills suit the concept? Now, for you to progress further, you might have to do a further check on your career. We have been working around the clock to make sure we can be adjustable to every life situation. We don't have problems with the character we exhibit to people. A good character will attract good stuffs to you. Your neighbor can introduce you to a better opportunity to get your life started. And you will need an essential behavior called humility, as we cannot do without the behavior. And if you continue with this good and well-mannered behavior, it will get you somewhere at all costs. So, what's the essence of checking behavior while you forgot some other stuff about living a top-notch life? So, we have done a background check based on character, but I think it will be better if we manage to go around a bit and take a look at skills, career, and creativity. It is true that following one's interests is the way, but it might have some serious turnover. If you want to stump people as Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, you will need to convince the people around you that you have enough to offer and that you can do some serious change to a particular place. All we need to make sure of it is the fact that the place of work is reliable and straightforward. If you don't have enough skills to match up your lifestyle, maybe taking a new step towards online training will be the best thing to do. And I think you'll find 80% of teachings on YouTube. And such teachings can make you professional in no time. And that will be if you can practice and you work hard on it. Your career should also be worked on, as we need everything to suit the style we want. No mistakes should be made. We can always try our best to live a top-notch life, but it would need some kind of serious upgrade. But why don't we first try this out? We're still on the path of living a top-notch life. So, how do you feel about it? A sign of fresh relief? The ability to have a sense of peace? But what if I told you such life might actually be more of a curse than a prayer? You can always make sure that you have a great future with the average lifestyle. All you have to do is to follow the rules above and implement the changes where necessary. It will be good if those rules were not discarded. Humanity have built technologies to help ourselves to address the issue concerning us. We need to make sure we can always succeed where it failed. And we also need to change our lifestyle and pray for good times to arrive. But maybe we're only worrying about living a top-notch life. As in, how can life exist without air? As in, I mean good air quality. But let's just change it all around and ask the question, what if all the trees disappear? What do you think about it? So let's see how we can survive it. Till we meet again on the next Pyrochure Insights. Thank you. If you love this show, subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out more of our shows as the brand new Pyrochure's questions and answers, tips and solutions, and facts and figures have been launched. Thank you very much. Check out our skills training too, and goodbye and stay safe.